Dear students, this is Afsana Awal. Today I will take your home science class and our today's topic is Chapter 1, Lesson 5 reading done and Creative Question 1 CW. So let's start. Students, please look at the board. Our Chapter 1, Lesson 5 is Techniques of Simplifying our Work. We have already learned that both time and energy are limited resources. Time is absolutely limited, which is equal for all. Many works can be accomplished if we use time and energy in a proper way. Simplification of work means to spend less time and energy for a certain work, to do maximum work spending a certain amount of time and energy. Our work becomes easier and a good utilization of time and energy will be ensured if we can adopt various techniques of simplifying the work. Experts of home science have mentioned 5 changes as the techniques of work simplification. These are described below. Okay, that means at first we have to know that what is the simplification of work. And now the stages. Number 1, change of postures and motion. We can do maximum work spending less energy if we maintain the proper position and posture of our body. The work can be done easily if you have the conception about the maximum and normal range of doing any work. Keeping this in mind, the essential equipment should be kept ready within the reach of our hands. We should move our hands from up to down while cutting anything and it will make the task easier. Okay, that means this is a technique. Okay, that means when we will cut anything, we have to just move our hands from up to down. So then the work will be easier. Now go to the next one, change of workplace and equipment. Changing of arrangement and equipment of a workplace simplifies the task. There is a certain place to do a work. Time and energy can be saved if the work is done in its right place. For example, time and energy will be spent less if a dining room is placed beside the kitchen or the dining space is arranged in one side of a kitchen. All the equipments will be reachable if these are arranged or kept in a proper place. A sitting place, chair and table kept in proper height create a comfortable work environment. Electric iron, filter, pressure cooker, etc. help in saving time as well as energy. Okay, that means if we place the equipments properly, okay, then the work becomes simple. Okay, like if we place the dining table beside a kitchen or in the kitchen, one corner of kitchen, then the work will be easier and simple. Okay, now the third one is change of the different stages of production. Work can be done easily by bringing a change in different phases or stages of a production. For example, at the time of cleaning a house, we should not wash and clean each and every room separately. Rather, there should be a continuation of the process in sweeping, dusting and mopping up floor, etc. for every room, one after another. Okay, that means if we want to clean every room in one day, then the work becomes difficult for us. But if we just divide this work, then the work becomes simple. It will help to save time and energy. Similarly, while cooking rice, an intelligent homemaker can also do some other tasks at the same time. Okay, actually these are different types of techniques for making the work easier. Now number 4 is change of products. We can make a task simple by making a change in some products. For instance, generally we chop the cucumber into fine pieces for salad, but if we chop them into small pieces, it will save time and energy. We can buy sliced fish, meat and bread from shops. Okay, that will save our time. Now the last one is change of materials or ingredients. Nowadays, alternative materials are used to make household chores simple. For example, disposable plate, glass cup, etc. are used in many programs of an urban place. In rural areas, leaves of banana plant are used as disposable plates. This can be thrown away after using them for once. Thus, it saves time and energy as we do not need to wash and clean them. Thus, we can make the daily household chores simple by following some techniques. It is possible to do much work within a shorter time using less energy if we choose a good way of doing any work. That means there are five stages, five tips or 5 techniques for making our household work easier or simple. Okay, now go to the next one. This is creative question. This is the first creative question from chapter 1. At first we have to read the stem. Rohima lives in a village. She tries to fulfill the needs of her family with her limited income, prioritizing the needs. As the tubewell is far from her kitchen, she stores water in a bucket. She arranges the essential equipment for cooking and keeps them on a shelf made of clay. As a result, she can take her children to school on time after finishing her cooking. From this stem, we have 4 questions there. Number A is what is resource? Number B is what is limitation of resources? Number C, which technique does Rohima apply as a preparation for cooking? Explain how does it help her to make the work simple? And the last one, number D, is Rohima uses family resources properly. Justify this statement. So let's start our question answers. At first, number A is what is resource? Number A is resources are wealth or property belonging to a person or a country. In other words, resources are the tools that satisfy various human demands. Now number B, what is limitation of resources? Answer is the term limitation of resources means that no resource is endless, may it be material or immaterial. That means every resource has an end. Let us consider the cases with our energy and time. While working, we feel weak to weaker because we exert our energy in doing the work. Again, we cannot make a 48-hour day by all our efforts. Now number C, which technique does Rohima apply as a preparation for cooking? Explain how does it help her to make the work simple. Answer is Rohima is an accomplished woman. She keeps a bucket of water because her tubewell is at a little distance. It is really difficult to go there and also to bring water again and again. It is also a time-wasting matter. She arranges all her utensils on a shelf. It helps her finding a cooking material quickly and easily. In this way, she controls time and energy through simplification of her work. And now the last part is number D, Rohima uses family resources properly. Justify this statement. So now just look at the answer. Demand knows no end, but supply is scanty. So a wise A permutation between demand and supply is a vital necessity. Human should use all his resources, including family resources, in such a way as will give maximum output with minimum input. To do any work in least time and most effective way, necessary materials must be kept in an easy finding way. It saves both time and energy what can be used in some other productive activities. Rohima maintains her family in a caretaking manner. She buys necessary things for her family on the maximum of priority. She deserves time-saving quality in the sense that she keeps everything arranged and ready lest she should waste her time in finding this or that. Okay, now students, just look here. Your homework will be this creative question 1, part C. Part C, that means which technique does Rohima apply as a preparation for cooking? Explain how does it help her to make the work simple. Okay, so this part, this number C is your homework. And you must submit your homework on Saturday. Okay students, stay safe, stay well, Allah Hafiz.